Welcome to our shopping channel. Today we are going to sell the book of Obadiah. This is the shortest story in the whole Old Testament. It's a mere 21 verses. Now, as you can see, we are in a bookstore. The prophet Obadiah has book signing event here. After a long time of waiting, we finally got Obadiah here to illustrate her story to us. We are so happy to have her in our channel. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Obadiah. I'm also happy of being invited. Today I'm going to tell you my story. I'm from the era of exile. I come from the Southern Kingdom. My story is about a series of divine judgment poems against the ancient people of Edom. First, let me tell you the backstory to help you better understand. The people of Edom were unique because they had a shared ancestry with the Israelites. They all belonged to the family of Abraham. Abraham and his wife Sarah and Isaac. Isaac and his wife Rebekah had two sons, Jacob and Esau. Jacob later received the name Israel. Esau later received the name Edom. These names finally became the name of their families. Israel and Edom had enormous tensions throughout the centuries. When Babylon conquered Israel, Edom's people took this advantage by plundering other Israelite cities. They captured and killed the Israelites' refugees. This is the backstory of my book. Now I'm going to tell you my own story. First, let me show you the first half of the story. As Edom people lived high in the desert rocks, they believed that they were superior to the Israelites. This pride led Edom people participated in the destruction when Babylon came to destroy Jerusalem. So God said through me that Edom would be brought down from their height to destroyed. As they have done to Israel, so it will be done to them. The second half of the book is the place where I announce the day of the Lord, but not only for Edom. All prideful nations that act like Edom would face to God's justice in the same way, and they would fall from their prideful heights and come to ruin. Edom's pride and fall was an image of how God would one day comfort the pride of all nations and bring about their fall too. In Hebrew, the word Edom was spelled with exact same letter as the word Adam, which meant humanity. Edom's rise and fall showed how God's justice would oppose the pride of all nations in the day of the Lord. As in the book of Joel illustrated, God would save Israel and all who call on his name. As in the book of Amos concluded, God will restore David's land and includes Edom and all nations in his kingdom. After the day of the Lord had judged Israel's evil, God raised up the house of David and built him a new kingdom for Israel. Through that, God expanded his promises about the hope of God's kingdom over all of the nations. Thus, the book ended with a hopeful future. That's what the book are all about. Thanks for taking time listening that.
Wow, that's a meaningful story. Edom's downfall points to the day when God will deal with the evilness in the world, but also bring his healing kingdom of peace over all the nations. Thank you for showing us the story. If you are interested in that, please go to buy the book of Obadiah.